So I was told that these were unrepairable. Victron definitely makes these in a way that they are disposable. So what they'll do is these FETs and all the lower components that need cooling are screwed into this board first, okay? They're all screwed into here so that board is anchored onto this heat sink, right? Then what they'll do is they pot. So there's two inductors, one here, and then a row of capacitors along the back here, okay? Now, what they'll do is, after this is all connected to the heatsink, they press, they fill epoxy potting, or silicone potting, silicone, into these two cavities, these three cavities, the ones for the capacitors and the ones for the inductors. And then they press this board in upside down. So they'll press it in with this lying on its head. So this will be downward. And it basically makes it so you cannot open these things. But we have figured out how to open them. And we're now working on a way to, this was basically number one. This was our attempt to see what would happen if we cracked them open. And it turns out that we can fix them. In fact, this one here, it had 3 blown FETs and a fuse. And that's only temporary because we're still working on the bench here. So turns out that we can just pop it open, replace the caps for like 20 bucks, and fix it. And as you can see, it's charging now. Didn't even start before because the fuse was blown up. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a template so that we can hole saw around the two inductors and then nip off the back where the caps are. And then when we go to reassemble it, we'll use a gasket that will go around each of these entry points, these cuts, to seal the chassis back together. So there we go. It looks like Victron tried to make something unrepairable. We have figured out how to fix it. And Victron, very bad on you for being against the right to repair, because you know what? Somebody spends the money that they do on one of these guys here, they should be able to repair it. You know, that's just goes without saying. It's also very wasteful and bad for the environment for you guys to do that. So now we know how to fix them. Cool. Bye.